Hello friends, welcome back. Rebecca Jean here with Style My Sweets. Today I am excited to share with you guys some fall decor. I wanted to share a bunch of stuff that I picked up in Hobby Lobby. I think I have some Home Goods, I have some Amazon, and we'll see where else, but like a big home decor haul for fall time, for autumn 2024. And then also we're going to decorate a fall tree. So I'm really excited to do something a little bit different this year, play around with some colors, try something kind of new. So I don't think I've ever done anything with blue. And so I'm gonna try using kind of the burnt orange tones, but bringing some blue, some navy into it, and just see how kind of the orange and blue would like play off of each other. So I don't have any blue decor, so I'm a little apprehensive, like, is it gonna look good in our house? But let's go ahead and try it out, see how it looks. I'll see if I can put some timestamps possibly down below, if that makes sense, just in case you want to skip this part and you just want to like jump into decorating. And then I also did a fall coffee bar, so excited to share that with you as well. This adorable mug is from Anthropologie last year. Okay, so I picked up this towel. I have it in with the orange instead of blue from last year, and I'm going to use that one. But I grabbed that one in Hobby Lobby, so it was $5.49, but everything is 40%. Yeah, everything was 40% off. So I'm pretty sure like the rest of the season, their fall stuff is 40% off. Keeping with the blue theme, I found this very beautiful, lovely glass pumpkin. Look at this, the glass stem on here. I thought this was really neat. So this was $19.99, which is kind of pricey, but 40% off is not too bad. These little picks were $2.99 and 40% off. I'm thinking of using these like in the fall tree. They may work, they may not. You know what, I'm gonna move my coffee because I don't want like dust from the flowers getting in here. I also picked up this on Amazon, and I just thought that this little, not even that little, it's like a pretty decent sized vase. You could put flowers in here or just use it with greenery, or just, you know, style it just like this. You don't really need to put anything in it. It's a nice kind of boho look. I would use this literally for any time of year, but I do plan to incorporate it in the fall decor, and the color is just perfect because it's got like that nice rust color. Two pumpkins that I picked up in Hobby Lobby, $21.99 and $22.99. They were 40% off. Now this one, I kind of liked it because I felt like it might tie in with the blue decor if I go that route. Now I'm thinking I'm kind of going more navy, but it's actually gray, but it's like a bluish gray, so it might coordinate nicely. Oh, this is not blood, by the way. I just have marker on my thumb. I liked this one. It was just, it's so like sculpted and textural, and it just has a lot of dimension to it. It was kind of really fascinating to me and very interesting, and I could style this anywhere on a bookshelf or maybe in the kitchen or anywhere really around our home, or even with doing a fall tree. Sometimes it's kind of fun to style some pumpkins like underneath around the tree and put some pumpkins and florals, so that could be kind of fun too. And then this is another larger pumpkin pick. These were honestly kind of pricey, $10.99, so I feel like that's a little bit pricey for this. I did get a few of them because I thought that perhaps sticking this into our fall tree, just doing a couple of them like this, might be a nice finishing touch and be exactly what we need. We'll just see if they're really adding that amount of value to our fall tree. And then one more little pumpkin here. How super cute is this one? $14.99 and 40% off. I think this is so adorable. And it just has like the little oak leaves and acorns. It's made to look like it's like carved wood, although I don't actually know if it's, you know, technically some kind of like resin plastic or wood. I did get some pillow covers, and I think this is a great way to just kind of dress up your space a little bit without spending too much money like buying whole new pillows. I like to kind of change out my pillow covers for the season. I thought this one was super cute. And actually, even while I was in the checkout line, a lady commented, was like, I love that, it's so pretty. I love all this like combination of what you have together. So it has like this nice little like wood beads and metallic beaded detail on here. So I thought this was really nice. I don't know if the color, how it's gonna fit in when we get everything finished being decorated. And then I have 2 chairs. So I don't know if I would use this on the sofa or if I would like need 2 of them and then do these like as like the lumbar pillow on each chair, but we will see. And then you guys, I got a bedspread. So I generally haven't changed out my bedspread for the season. I saw this, I thought it was really pretty and the color was just lovely and would look really nice with this burnt orange and what I was thinking of doing for our fall decor. And the price was really good. I think it was on a sale or something. And then also I noticed like this kind of material is not gonna be super prone to getting very wrinkly. I did get some different florals. So I got 2 shades. These are my favorite peony flowers. Here are 2 different shades. Oh, you guys can probably, yeah, you can see, I think, on there. So here's kind of a fun one. I got a outdoor rug mat. I think this came out to be right around $7 and change, which I thought was like quite a good deal. Yeah, it seemed very reasonable. So it's like one of those little bit oversized mats that you can put underneath your like welcome doormat or whatever at the front door, or I could even use it at the back door as a place to like just leave some of our shoes and things like that for when we're going in and out of the backyard. And then this looks kind of fun, and I've never tried these before. Let me know down below if you've tried these, but the Swedish sponge cloths. So this is supposed to like replace your paper towels, and they're washable. It says it's eco-friendly, made from natural fibers, biodegradable. It replaces your paper towels though. So it's a 2-pack here. They're durable, washable. It says they last 6 months or more, and they absorb more than 16 times their weight. So I guess they're really good for like cleaning up spills or cleaning off your counter. Just add water, it transforms into a sponge cloth. They're made from natural wood pulp and cotton, and it can just replace your paper towels and sponges for streak-free cleaning. They're bleachable, machine washable, and dishwasher safe on the top rack. It was $6.99, 40% off for a set of 2. I got a bunch of other stickers that I have some just different DIYs in mind for. I like these napkins. I'm trying to think, I can't remember now if these were on sale, but I did really like the pattern. I will just be saving those for whenever we have like company over, or you know, if we're hosting and we just need some napkins. I have some cute ones. I also showed you guys recently in my last video of where we did painting some glassware. I found these. They are a Bohemia Royal Crystal from Czech Republic, made in Czech Republic, and they were $4.99, but they were reduced on clearance in Hobby Lobby for $2.49. They feel like nicely, I think there's like a little tiny bug or something in the bottom. But they're like nicely weighted on the bottom and thinner up here, pretty heavy and solid on the bottom. So, you know, stable, less likely to tip over or anything. They just seem like pretty nice glassware. So I think I'm gonna clean these up, put them through the dishwasher. They are dishwasher safe, right? Yeah, dishwasher safe, food safe, do not microwave. And then I was thinking of doing some designs or patterns on here, but we will see. I did buy a set of 4 of them. Something I got in Hobby Lobby that I think could almost go for another season besides just fall. I guess they're kind of like a candle ring. Like you could just put like a pillar candle in the center, probably even hang them like little mini wreaths on your like cabinet doors if you wanted to. I've done something like this for Christmas 2 years ago, and that came out really pretty, hanging like these little mini wreaths on each kitchen cabinet door. At this point, I have a lot of florals to share with you guys, and I don't know exactly what I'm keeping. Let's start decorating, and then I will just kind of show you guys as we go along. Here is what we're working with. I've literally just dumped everything out on the floor. Some of these are from Amazon, as I told you, and then pretty much everything else here is gonna be from Hobby Lobby. So we'll see what works. These were kind of nice. I think they might look nice. They were $2.99, 40% off. They could be a nice mix with like the copper leaves. These were a really cute little pick. They were $2.99, 40% off in the fall section. And then of course, if we were to add in like some of the blues, isn't that a pretty mix? Oh, I'm loving that. So this tree, it's actually called rose gold, and so I actually saw that a lot of people, it was like a highly returned item, and a lot of people in the comments or the reviews were not happy with it because they were saying it's not a true rose gold. So that kind of worked out for me because I was looking for a gold tree, not rose gold. And unfortunately, I noticed in the photos, a lot of the gold trees, they're actually like very yellowish. So you guys can see like our floor color here, and then like over here with this wood tone. I was a little hesitant on the traditional gold tree and I was having trouble finding one. And then turns out I didn't want rose gold, but the people were complaining that this tree was actually like more of a silver color. So I didn't want a silver tree specifically. I feel like it's kind of a warm silver, if that makes sense. Almost like a champagne, like a silvery champagne color. And regardless, whatever color this is, so I can see where they come up with saying rose gold. It's truly not the color of the tree, but it's just basically once the lights are turned on, you get a little bit of that more pink and gold like tone in there. Aside from that, the tree pulls a little bit more silver and gray. So anyway, I just think it's like actually a really good mix of being just kind of in between silver and gold, and really just a nice simple like metallic look. I'm gonna fluff all these branches, which I already did a bunch, but you know, you always want to like fluff out all your branches so that your tree looks as full as possible. I love that this one's pre-lit. I love it. I might even add one in our bedroom by Christmas time. I think it's like such a good color. Like I said, it's just really good color with our floor and the colors that we have in our house. These were $9.99 and they are part of the fall collection. So they were 40% off. I think that these would be really beautiful, just like to do a whole vase full of them. But you can also cut off like individual single branches like this and use them in a fall tree. So if you are looking to pull in a little bit of that like blue or green tone, but still keep it looking like fall, you could totally style these anywhere in a vase, add them on your mantle, or, you know, part of a fall floral garland. I feel like the color will look pretty nice in here. And so I'm just looking at this branch like, oh, I can actually just rip it apart. But I think this one was $11.99. It was 40% off. And there we go. We can separate it into these 3 little grass groupings and then go ahead and just incorporate them into our tree. And with these, I think they're gonna also possibly look even better if we kind of flare them out a little bit. Here are some flowers that I got in Hobby Lobby a number of years back. You can compare and contrast them here, the Hobby Lobby ones with these other ones from Amazon. I personally really like the peonies over here. I think they're just, I don't know, just the color and detail looks more realistic to me. I'm gonna go ahead and try this again. I don't know if you guys can see. We're gonna pull out the one that's a little bit more orange, pink, and purple, and go with the one that's a little bit more like tans and browns. He's taking a little nap. I love setting up the top of the tree like this. I like to bring up a mix of whatever florals we're incorporating in our tree and basically bring them up and have them up in the top. I just love how this turned out, even though this is probably my first time ever decorating with blue. So let me know what you guys think, and also what we should add at the bottom. I'm debating if we want to do just like a ring of pumpkins around the bottom and stack some of those in there. Otherwise, I could do some baskets and put flowers in there, like more of these peonies or something like that we could do around the base of the tree, and I think that would be really pretty. I definitely don't want to do a tree skirt. That just reminds me of like Christmas. Just deciding if I want to go with more flowers or pumpkins. I'm leaning toward pumpkins, but let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you like or what you would put under this tree. So let's go ahead and set up our fall coffee bar now. So while you guys are watching, go ahead and comment and let me know what is your favorite coffee or tea flavor.